again, so in a lot of cases, divorce is high conflict cases. The other party is not engaging or not amicable. So in terms of this kind of dynamic, for example, the other party would not even talk to the other side, even though they're co-parenting, or there seem to be some intentionally sabotaging behaviors. I'm sure you know countless examples. You just feel the other side always want to go in battle with you. And to be fair, there are always two choose in this kind of situation. Maybe the other side is feeling the same. So we talked about the four horsemen. This probably in divorce is the highest four horsemen situation. So what are some tips there when our spouse or ex-spouse is not in a mental state of amicable communication? What can we do?
It's so tricky, isn't it? Because if they're not communicating with you, if they're stonewalling you, you can't do anything. That's the purpose of it. It's for them to gain control over you and feel powerful, and you feel powerless. And there's nothing you can do. All you can do, like I said before, you can't change other people. You can only change yourself and how you respond to their behavior.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So, I had a lady once whose husband was like this, and she decided that she wasn't going to give it attention. She was just
Mm-hmm.
going to ignore it. And eventually the silence broke and he got in contact.
Mm.
Because, in a way, when people stonewall, it's almost like they're after a kind of attention. They get the attention, don't they?
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah.
of like inaction is a type of action, right? By not talking, they're actually sending a message.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
unspoken word. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in regards to that, all I can say is you can only change yourself. You
Mm-hmm.
cannot change other people. And that's just something that you have to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Because also you're going to get yourself frustrated and upset and burnt out just
Mm-hmm.
trying to get their attention. Just let it go. Just let
Yeah.
it go. Be
I
like
think
still,
yeah, letting go is the hard part, right? And another part
yeah.
is really we talk about the acceptance part. Accepting what it is really hard, or depending on the length of your marriage, the depth of it, right? Like the other
Yeah.
attachments. I think
Hmm.
ultimately that is accepting. All we can do is work on ourselves and how we can respond
Hmm.
to the
Hmm.
situation, or in this case, maybe not respond at all. And yeah,
Give
thank
them
you.
space. I mean, I
Yeah.
think that's what you can do. Give them space, and eventually, if they want something, they'll stop stonewalling you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.